It's a very simple lesson. You come at the king, and you best not miss. And a bunch of gentlemen, a bunch of young fellas decided to take a swing at the Skeptic king. And all four of them missed. And what happened from that point forward was utterly humiliating for these people, to the point where I'm almost embarrassed that I was part of it. I think to myself, I don't like to see this happen to people. You know, even people with what I think are malicious intent, I don't wish this level of humiliation upon them. Okay, that's not what I wish for people. However, with that being said, they tried to ambush me. Okay, they ganged up and decided to try and ambush me for no reason at all. I was just sitting there, minding my own business, and I get a Skype message or a message on Google Hangouts or something saying, hey, we just want to have a conversation with you. And I thought, sure, I'll have a conversation. I was free at the time. Little did I know that I was walking right into a planned ambush. But little did the ambushers know that I am the Skeptic King. And that when I say that I don't believe we're living on a giant spinning ball, I'm not saying that for the hell of it. It's because I've taken the time to study the official story. And it turns out that I knew the official story better than they did. But they only came armed with the official story. So I actually had their weapon, a much stronger version of their weapon, and that was the only weapon they had. So they were walking into a bloodbath. They thought I was walking into an ambush, and I thought I was walking into a friendly, cordial conversation. And what happened after that point? Boy, oh boy, you have to listen. You have to listen to it for yourself to understand just how bad it got for them. So I'm going to put a link to that in the info box below. This particular podcast, to this day, is still probably the one that I get the most positive feedback for. I get emails, I wouldn't say every week, but every now and then I'll get an email out of the blue saying, hey, just listened to your podcast with you versus the heliocentrists, and my God, you absolutely smashed them. And usually I reply and I say, look, this is true, but this is one of the reasons why I don't get involved in these debates so often these days, because it's just not fair. It's just not fair. They can team up 4-on-1. They can ambush me. And still, I walk away with blood all over me and bodies just laying in dumpsters, right? Metaphorically speaking. So check out the link in the info box below. Enjoy the podcast and get a better idea of what I mean when I say that I am the world's leading skeptic. And if you want to take a swing at the king, you best not miss, because if you do, it is going to get ugly.